You ever thought about the fact that God's punishment for humankind after eating the fruit is outdated? For example, when handing out his punishments after eating the fruit, he tells Eve that it's going to be painful for women to go through childbirth. But now in today's age, we have epidurals. Obviously, it's not available to everybody, but it's available to a lot of people, especially like in the United States. There are a ton of women in the United States who get epidurals, so that punishment or consequence is obsolete. Why would he give that punishment knowing that we would progress to a point where like it doesn't even apply to us anymore? Seems like a very human-like thing somebody would come up with because they didn't know that we would come up with epidurals. Same with Adam's punishment about having to like farm and work hard to get food. First of all, there are a ton of people who don't even have to do that anymore. Of course, there are people who do, but I'm just saying, like, especially in the United States, there are a ton of people who are not farmers. Even before that, it was outdated because women had to also work really hard to help produce food. I always thought the consequences were pretty crappy because there are a ton of women who also have to work really hard, so it seems like God just put an extra punishment in for the women. Yeah, when you take the Bible literally like I did, these are obviously like human thoughts. A God that knows everything and knows the future wouldn't come up with consequences that like don't apply in a couple thousand years. That's not much of a consequence. It seems like he didn't know what the future would be like because the humans who wrote the Bible didn't.